Yo, one of the biggest myths about intermittent fasting is that you are going to burn up all of your muscle if you fast. This is complete BS, and the reason why is because our bodies, from an evolutionary standpoint, is meant to fast. All right, let's think about it. Take, for example, people 100,000 years ago on the savannah. People would actually fast all day because they had to hunt their prey. They had to hunt the woolly mammoth. They had to go out and forage, hunters and gatherers. And they didn't have the advantage of waking up in the morning and going into the refrigerator. They had to walk outside the cave and go hunt for their food. They had to grow their food. And one of the main ways that they do that is because the body is very good at adapting and using fat as fuel and not muscle as fuel. If they used muscle as fuel, they wouldn't be able to adapt. They wouldn't be able to have enough strength to get the woolly mammoth, to get the zebra, or whatever they was hunting out there, right? And I say that to say this. The reason why people think that is because of the pharmaceutical companies and all the supplement companies and all these big health and fitness companies out there that want to sell you tons and tons of protein powders, tons and tons of supplements, telling you you have to eat 6-7 times a day for you to build muscle. And it's complete BS. It's complete bullshit. All you really need to do is get enough calories and get enough protein. You can do that in one sitting. You can do that in 2 sittings. You don't have to do all those foods and all those different protein powders and things like that to eat. It's getting kind of hot out there. So I want you to take this with you, right? Number 1, you're not going to lose muscle. Number 2, you're not going to burn protein as energy because the body is efficient as using fat as energy. It's called ketones, all right? So what I recommend to do is not eat 6-7 times a day. What I recommend is to not do that. So you give your digestive system a break. You give yourself a break. And by doing that, you'll be able to have more growth hormone, which produces more muscle protein synthesis for you to actually build more muscle throughout the day, throughout the week, throughout the month, throughout the year. All right. And what I help all my clients do is intermittent fasting, which they fast for about 12 to 16 hours, and they have 8 to 10 hours where they eat, where they feast. It's fast, then feast, right? Now, if you're vegan and you're struggling with building muscle and you want to, build a little muscle, lose a little fat, click the link below and, hop on my Fit Vegan quiz. It's absolutely free of charge, no strings attached. It's going to tell you everything you need to know about, going vegan, building muscle, and how to get started on intermittent fasting. All right. Till next time, fuel yourself. Don't fool yourself. I'm gonna go get some more sun.